So I went through many different ideas on how to do this video or how to present myself or, you know, how to shoot it, where to shoot it, but I guess at this point I just don't really care. So this video is probably going to be a lot more informal than even most of my videos, even though they were pretty informal to begin with. But yeah, I am pretty much done YouTube, guys. Just YouTube itself continues to continue. See, I can't even form complete sentences, and I'm not even going to bother any video editing cuts here. So bear with me if I get a little weird or a little scattered. But YouTube continues to dig a hole to continually hurt the people and the users who literally make their platform run. And they're now in their, let's see, they started being awful since like 2013. So in their 5-year plan to just fuck everyone in the ass, they are now targeting MCNs, which are multi-channel networks, which basically have a bunch of user creators in an umbrella in a same company kind of, and they'll support you and make it easy so you can monetize your videos without worrying about YouTube AdSense and all their takedowns and copyright crap. But essentially mine, Curse Network, was forced to let me go. I don't blame them. They've been good to me for like 4 years. It's just that I'm a gaming channel, and according to YouTube, gaming channels are bad, so I'm at more of a risk for a copyright strike or a violation, even though I've never really been at risk for one. I've always followed fair use, but YouTube doesn't care about that. YouTube doesn't even know what frickin' fair use is. Like seriously, before I joined an MCN, and which is why I'm done YouTube pretty much, not because I care about being demonetized, because as people who've watched that video as or what YouTube is to me, or an inactive subs commentary, whatever that was called, I didn't get on here to be rich. Came here to connect with people, but YouTube's making that hard to do. But the reason, back on topic, the reason why I'm just done with YouTube is before I joined Curse Network, my videos were not only not monetizable, but they were extreme risk for taking down. They all needed to go through a review. They were all censored, or like and since YouTube's copyright system or guideline system is utterly broken and does not care about anyone but YouTube and whoever's paying the money to look into things, my stuff would get censored all the time because Square Enix or whoever represented Square Enix didn't like that I uploaded a commentary on Final Fantasy 13-2's ending. I still remember that. I'm still fucking pissed. Dude, you know what else I'm pissed about? A while back, my Mass Effect Indoctrinations video, or the ending video, which blew up, IGN, you can't spell ignorant without IGN, those guys claimed my video as their property. And I was detailing commentary on the ending and showing sparse clips of it. It just reminds me of how awful YouTube was before I joined MCN. But yeah, but tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of channels have been let go from their MCNs. So if you're a gaming channel like me, you're going to be screwed because, again, you go through this process of creating something and then uploading it, and then YouTube's broken algorithm and systems like, gaming, not fair use, you're using someone else's shit. So, yeah, I'm pretty much done YouTube, guys. I mean, I feel grateful that I've lasted this long, because I've heard this purge has started earlier in the year, so I've lasted a lot more months than most. I mean, it's, I'm happy. It was a fun 7 years, connected with a lot of people, made new friends, uploaded content people liked, uploaded content that got people through the day, and also, helped explain or help people understand certain things with gaming, and just being a gamer. But I could probably go on and on with this video, probably just rant and just absolutely insult YouTube. But I mean, if YouTube continues down this hole, they're not going to last long, because it's been one thing after another. Like, They implement one thing, huge backlash, and they do nothing. They implement another thing that goes against what their business interests are and the people who use their platform are, and huge backlash. They ignore it. They go on to another thing that is just. I mean, this is. I mean. I mean, this is going to be a bit scattered, as I mentioned. But, I mean, I had fun. It was cool. I enjoyed what I did. Enjoyed providing for you guys. And, of course, completely appreciative of everyone who either subscribed to me for however how long and watched my videos for however how long and watched even one of my videos. But, yeah. It's just like a big milestone in my life is ending, I was so proud to have a YouTube channel with other people in the same community, and then, I won that PlayStation Blogger contest and grew even more people, and it kind of grew my channel even more. Oh, man. This sucks. Saying goodbyes suck. Like legitimate goodbyes, because I believe I made one before back in like 2013 when YouTube was just starting their crap and I was being targeted, and I said I was done, and I was done about for 3 months, but then I came back. Probably not going to happen this time, guys. Probably, unless YouTube just magically says, you know what? Sorry, everyone. We had something so far up our asses, we didn't see straight, so here's all the MCN credits back. We're not going to force, our misunderstanding of rules, regulations, copyright, and fair use to push anyone away. So, hell, I mean, I still have 2 pages of limited ads or no ads because their algorithms oh no, there's an assassin in Assassin's Creed who ran away from people trying to kill him. Demonetize, Christ. Alright, I could just stare out this window on a beautiful summer day after much humid heat and rant about this, but I feel like I should probably wrap this up. If any of you guys truly want to, stay in contact, I'll leave some links in the description, but you can find me obviously on a PlayStation. PSN ID is just GOODKyle, G-O-O-D, Kyle, one word. I'm on Twitter as well, but on Twitter, my handle or username is GOODKyle. And as some of you should know, I also write for pureplaystation.com. You can see some of my works there, although, as I'm sure even less of you know, about a year-ish ago, I took a less hands-on approach, and I'm no longer doing news. I'm just doing, opinion pieces and reviews. So you can look forward to that. I think that's really all. I don't really do much any social media stuff. Man, oh man. I feel like there's so much more to say, but I've already kind of said it, and I'd just be going into details that everyone should already know by now. But yeah. I feel like there's still some more to say, but I can't think of anything. Alright, guys. Again, I appreciate everything you guys have done in the past 7 years. Those who've been with me from the beginning to those who've been, just with me for the past month. I really appreciate everyone liking and watching the content I created. What I did here, the tiny mark I left, super tiny mark I left here on YouTube. But yeah, it's been a good run. I had fun. I'll probably still make some videos here and there for, YouTube and on the PlayStation Network with the share button. Or not YouTube. Did I say YouTube? Fuck YouTube. On Twitter and PlayStation Network on the What's New section for people. But it won't be as in-depth as this. But in a way, it might be good. Playing a game without have to worrying about creating content. Just enjoying it like I did before. But still, I'm going to miss this. I've probably said that a bajillion times right now. Or already have. Alright, everyone. Last video for me. 99% sure, unless YouTube again takes the stick out of their ass, which we know is not going to happen. They've been consistently going downhill and hurting everyone but those, in charge since 2013. But yeah, Twitter, Pure PlayStation, PSN, GOODKyle. Thanks, guys. It meant a lot.